Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Tommy, again. Taking steps to become a creator, content creator. And I think to be good at becoming a content creator, you need to be comfortable talking in front of a camera. So in the next few weeks, I'm going to start practicing talking in front of the camera. I'm going to pick a random topic every day to talk about it and trying to get better, you know? And that's my son in the back. Want more tantan. Tantan means candy in Chinese. So you're gonna hear him in the back talking this and that. And hopefully you guys enjoy him talking just as much as you enjoy me talking. So yeah, today's topic, I want to talk about being a stay-at-home dad. By the way, this video, I'm not gonna start over. I'm not gonna edit. I'm gonna record and post, so I can learn from it and go from there. So yeah, talk about being a stay-at-home dad. Being Chinese. It's a little embarrassing sometimes letting people know that my wife is out there working and I'm staying home taking care of 2 kids. People think that women should usually stay home and take care of the kids while the man should be outside making money. I hope that's true, but at the end of the day, sometimes, life takes you in a different direction. My wife have a very good job, very good benefits, and it's just the smarter way to go for her to work and for me to stay home and take care of the kids. And that's just the way it is. Nothing I could do. That's what life took me. So I'm gonna be honest with you. From the start, I wasn't sure if I'm gonna be a good dad, just because I don't have the highest patience. Hey, that was last one. No more. We gotta wait for Gaga, okay? Last one. That's it. No more, okay? Sorry about that. Okay. But yeah, because I don't have the best patience. I could be very nice, but I could also be very mean. So taking care of 2 kids, everybody knows it's not an easy thing, but being a stay-at-home dad for the last 2 to 3 years, I'm no longer a stay-at-home dad, by the way, because my kids go to school now. My 2-year-old in the back started school a month and a half ago, 3 days a week. So I started going to work 3 days a week, helping my sister doing exhibition, convention, booth building. One Stop Expo, by the way. If you guys need any exhibition booth building, let me know, and we do it all. So anyways, let's go back to talking about being a stay-at-home dad. From the start, I'm gonna be honest with you, my biggest thing about taking care of kids is I'm terrible with poop. I don't even like looking at my own poop. So knowing the fact that changing diapers and all that, it scared me. Touching poop, looking at poop, smelling poop, it's crazy to me. But after doing it for a while, and now even if there's poop in my hand, I just wipe it off. It doesn't bother me at all. Yes. Okay, later. Okay, I'm driving, so I can't give you juice right now. But yes, outside of that, I think you need to be very patient, but at the same time, you need to teach your kids the right way. In my opinion, you need to give them directions because they're still young. They don't know what they're supposed to do, and I tend to give very strong directions. I make sure they know what I want, and I discipline as hard as I reward. So I could be very strict with a lot of things, but if they do well, I also reward them very, very well. I take them get dessert all the time. I buy them toys all the time. I let them watch TV after school, just because I was a kid once, and I feel like after school you need some me time, and just like myself, after work I need some me time. So after school for them, they need some me time. A lot of my friends think I'm crazy for taking care of 2 kids at the same time, because a lot of them can't even take care of 1 kid at home. But I just let them know, if I don't do it, who's gonna do it? You just got to do what you got to do, and make it work. So I've been taking care of my kids for 2 to 3 years already, and so far so good. My older son is amazing, very kind, follow directions very well, but just like any kid, they have their moments, but my older kid definitely is very easy to take care of, but the one in the back right here, not so much. I guess maybe have more of my personality when I was young, just being a thug, doesn't like to listen, fight all the time with his older brother, doesn't like being told, and just a menace, but I think, it's a good experience. I got a easy one, and now I got a tough one, just to level myself up. So I enjoy both kids. From time to time, I get frustrated just like anybody else, but for the most part, I enjoy being a dad. I enjoy seeing them every day. I enjoy picking them up from school. I enjoy dropping them off, giving them snacks, cooking food for them, all of it. I also do a lot of housework, since I'm not, my wife is the one working. I do the best I can, in my own standard, because we could always do more, but I try to keep the house clean, shower my kids, put them to sleep, making sure they don't do anything bad. I'm really the type of parents that is very against just giving them an iPad and just let them sit there while I do whatever I do. But I still reward them by giving them iPads, because I think every kid need a little bit of entertainment outside of their parents. So I try my best to do what I can. So yeah, well, that's 8 minutes of me talking about me being a stay-home dad, and I hope you guys enjoy that. Hopefully tomorrow I'm going to give you another topic, and we'll talk about it. By the way, I put my phone in my phone holder thingy in my car, and on the freeway it's kind of shaky, so I apologize for that. But once again, follow my journey to become a content creator, and yes, I'll talk to you guys later.